So June is officially upon us, and that means one thing and one thing only. E3 is right around the corner. And I don't know about you, but I'm expecting some major game reveals this month. But the question is, will any of these brand new game reveals include a new Star Wars game? So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I'm also going to talk about when you can expect the Xbox Game Conference as well, and why that's so important. And then also the Ubisoft Forward event, which is happening this month as well. And then we're going to talk about Lego Star Wars and, of course, EA Play, which is happening in July, on July 22nd. But let's rewind it here and talk about E3 and go over when it's happening. So first of all, E3 is happening June 12th through the 15th. So if you didn't know, mark it on your calendar. We're going to be counting down the days right here at the Star Wars headquarters. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified of new upcoming videos, because you're not going to want to miss it if there's a huge Star Wars announcement. Now, we do know that Ubisoft, of course, is currently working on their open world Star Wars game, and their event will be taking place June 12th at 12 p.m. PT time. So mark that on your calendar as well, because that could be a huge day for us Star Wars fans that are dying for some new Star Wars gaming news. Now, we don't know anything about Ubisoft's Star Wars game besides the fact that it's open world. It's going to have new characters in it. So I'm hoping we at least learn the name of the game, maybe who the characters are in the game, when it takes place, what era within the Star Wars universe it takes place within. So I'm hoping we learn all of that stuff. So again, June 12th, 12 p.m., Ubisoft Forward. Now, I'm also going to talk about the Xbox Bethesda Games Showcase. That's taking place on June 13th at 10 a.m. PT time. And that one could have the potential to have some big Star Wars news. Now, keyword there is potential. Nothing has been confirmed, but there have been rumors that Microsoft is indeed working on a first-party Star Wars game. And it's been rumored that this Star Wars game is a Mandalorian Star Wars game. So we'll see if that's the case. And I'm hoping it's true, of course. And I know you're probably hoping it's true as well. Regardless, we'll find out during the Xbox Bethesda Game Showcase on June 13th at 10 a.m. PT time. So make sure you mark that date on your calendar as well, because there's the big potential of some big Star Wars news coming out of that event. Again, potential being the key word. We'll have to see if that pans out. Now, also, I want to talk about the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga game. That looks like it's going to be appearing at E3 as well, according to what BrickFanatics.com is reporting, because they said, we reported yesterday that Warner Bros., publisher of every TT Games developed Lego video game since 2007, will be in attendance at June's online gaming expo, giving us a sliver of hope that it might show off a little more of the highly anticipated and now indefinitely delayed sequel. Now, we're basically convinced that that's exactly what's going to happen, because as pointed out by eagle-eyed Redditor Cassian, I believe it is, both Lucasfilm Games and TT Games have recently followed the official E3 account on Twitter. And he's got the picture right there. So I wouldn't be surprised, of course, if Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, appears at E3 as well. Because again, people are dying to hear more about that game. And from what I understand, it's going to be the biggest Lego Star Wars game ever made in the history of Lego Star Wars games. So I'm really curious to see what other cool stuff they have to reveal on Lego Star Wars. And one of the big things that is on everyone's minds, of course, is when is the new release date? Because as they mentioned in that article, it's been delayed indefinitely, unfortunately. So hopefully at E3, they bring some new information on the game as well as a solid release date. So we'll have to see what happens with the Lego Star Wars game. Now, Beyond that, I'm not sure exactly what more will happen at E3. Lucasfilm Games, of course, formed this year. So we have to keep that in mind that Lucasfilm Games recently just formed this year. So will Lucasfilm Games be bringing anything to the table at E3? And if so, will they just showcase stuff through other developers and publishers, or will they have their own showcase at E3? My guess is they're going to do more stuff through their third-party publishers and developers. I'm not sure if they're going to have their own standalone digital event or not, but if they announce anything on that, I'll let you all know for sure. Now, moving on beyond June, we could not forget that EA Play Live is happening July 22nd, 2021. This year, of course. So it's happening July 22nd, the day before my birthday. So I'm really looking forward to EA Play Live. I'm really hoping that we get a Star Wars Battlefront 3 announcement. Of course, we don't know if that's going to happen. It's all rumors and speculation right now. Many people, including myself, think there's like a 50% chance it could happen because, of course, as you know, DICE is currently working on a little game called Battlefield 6. So after that's done, I'm guessing they're going to want to work on Battlefront once again. We'll see if that happens. But what do you think? Do you think we'll see a Battlefront 3 reveal at EA Play in July? Now, I got to rewind once again. I'm getting too excited here. I got ahead of myself because we got to remember that in June, there's also another big game being revealed, Battlefield 6. So on June 9th is going to be the Battlefield 6 reveal at 7 a.m. PT time. Now, I know that's not necessarily Star Wars news, but I always look at Battlefield as a good indicator of what we could possibly expect in a new Battlefront title, because usually what happens is DICE will take the tech from Battlefield and it crosses over into the Battlefront franchise, because as you can see from this footage here of Battlefront 2, it's using the Frostbite engine, which is the same engine as Battlefield. So whatever upgrades Battlefield 6 is going to get, Battlefront 3 would get as well, if there's a Battlefront 3 even in the works in the first place. So again, lots of speculation, lots of hype going on right now. We don't know anything solid just yet, but as soon as I find out any solid information on a new Battlefront game, if that even happens, I'll let you all know. So don't forget to subscribe right here at the Star Wars headquarters. Hit that bell icon to be notified, because you don't want to miss out if something big is revealed. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button, and may the Force be with you always.